Such an exciting day today, everyone. Welcome to the official inaugural battle report. Leading the charge through NFTs. That is what I am here to do for you today. Navigate our way through NFTs, bring awesome insight from the server at Deep in Research, talk about WGMI stuff, interactions with projects and other founders in the space, and just have an awesome time doing it. So a lot of this information, out in the Discord at Deep in Research, but also I'm going to try to bring some things that maybe not have been discussed in the server, maybe a little more alpha kind of things. But the whole idea is that we navigate our way. We create a battle plan, to get through the NFT space. The easy part is bringing money into the space. The hard part is getting money out. So that's what we're here to do. Definitely not financial advice. What we want to do is look at some of the things in the psychology, in essence, build a battle plan, right? What's the plan? What's your structure? And all of this is extraordinarily important. And so this is the first episode, and I'm very excited. So show your support. I know some of you guys are out there that hang out in the Discord. This is where I would really appreciate the likes, the shares, getting your friends in, hanging out. Let's get this going. Let's have a lot of fun doing it, interacting in the comments, and just try to make sure that questions are answered and that kind of stuff. So hit the subscribe button, the bell notification, all that fun stuff, and let's get started. I'm sure, I think the NFT market has never frozen, but this past weekend, the NFT market froze in anticipation for Apeland. I don't know what else you want to call it. It completely crippled the market. I've never seen anything like it. It was like everybody just waited, and then all of a sudden, right? They launched. The liquidity flowed into Apeland was astronomical. So you got to think about, right, how much volume or how much money has exchanged hands, right? There was 100,000 pieces of land minted for 300 points approximately. And I don't know, Ape was anywhere between $10 to $15 back and forth all over the place. So if you were buying aftermarket and you wanted to mint this, you're looking at coming up with something in the range of $3,000, maybe $4,000, to get a piece of land. Let's not talk about the whole KYC requirements, but we'll get into that in a minute. So apparently some people that I know, unnamed people, decided they were going to pool their money together. They're like, oh wow, you trust people enough to pull your money together? Yeah, it can happen, right? You've been DJing with some of your buddies long enough that there could be an opportunity for trust there. I get that, makes sense, right? But none of them had KYC wallets. And what do, right? How do you get Ape token? If you got a KYC, well, then they decide they want to take these funds and send them to somebody in another country. Don't really know who this person is. And so I guess they had kind of an interview with this person, and they decided to send $24,000 to this particular individual so that he could mint a couple of Apeland. So at the time, they had not had the Ape token, so they had to purchase it, which it was higher. So that's why it was more. But I think they were able to mint 2. Well, in this particular situation, they kind of knew that they had a chance to get something big. So they waited for a very specific time, which is when the mega codas were being integrated into the collection. Now at that time, if anybody was watching, Gwei hit like 9,000. It was insane. So if you were watching this, from the bleachers, cheering everybody on, you're like, wow, you guys had to drop another couple ETH or 3 ETH, whatever it was, in order to just get this transaction to go through. That's how crazy it was. Well, they were able to mint, and lo and behold, they landed a coda. It was 12 people pulled their money together. They land a coda. So right now, they know the value of their coda is 20 or 30 ETH at this point. I think they pulled it was something around 8 or 9 ETH, maybe 10 ETH, something like that is what they put into this particular transaction. And so at this point, they've minted this project with somebody from a foreign country that they just met, and this person pulled off a miraculous mint. They've picked up this coda. Now they're trying to decide, okay, now let's sell it. They can't sell it. So they've got to get it from this particular person. The transaction all works through. Well, then one of the people was running in, spamming everybody, Don't sell, don't sell, don't sell. Come to find out, they minted a mega coda. They listed it for 150 ETH and sold it for 150 ETH. Each one of these people put in 0.75 ETH. Each one of them got out over 9 ETH in return. It all worked out. They've all gotten their ETH out of this particular situation, and they've made it. Now, I also have heard the opposite side of this story, where people gave their ETH to somebody in a foreign country with a KYC wallet, and they never saw it again. So it was a very risky proposition. This was one of those situations where I'm giving you 0.75 ETH with the anticipation that I may never see that again and may be gone forever. And they felt that it was risk they could afford. And so now they have all collected their ETH and they paid this particular individual quite a bit of a bonus for this, for this transaction. So kudos to everybody involved. It's good they found somebody that was trustworthy, and I'm sure this particular person is going to be a part of their team for a very long time going forward. But that's the excitement of the NFT space. And in the next video, we're going to talk about what do we see from this chaos and this, in essence, this handcuff that the BAYC did to the space and to the NFT space. It's like it's frozen in time. Nothing happened, no volume, nothing was going on, and then poof, all of a sudden, here we are with this giant, astronomical exchange of wealth that's going on. So, where does that wealth take us? What happens with it? Where is it going to go? How do you build a plan to go from where we are now with this giant exchange of wealth that's happened to I need to take advantage of that and move forward in the NFT space? Again, it's about building that battle plan. This is Battleguru. This has been the Battle Report, leading the charge through NFTs. That's what I'm here to do. Excited. I hope I see everybody in the Deep in Research Discord. Hope you guys are subscribing, following, clicking the bell notification, because I'm going to be popping a lot of videos out. This is basically what I'm going to be doing here. Be running videos, going to be running all kinds of conversations in the Discord, be doing Twitter Spaces, all kinds of things. So make sure you're following in all those areas. Really appreciate everyone being here. Remember, this is not financial advice, right? This is how do you build a plan. This is not someone telling you what to do. It's most importantly how you go about this space, right? Because it's very difficult to navigate. Been doing it a while, and happy everyone's here. So thanks for listening, and remember, if you want to be a Web3 warrior, you gotta have a good battle plan. This is Battleguru signing off for the Battle Report. Y'all take care.